Good morning, PASW Covington. Happy Tuesday. Guys, I'm going to give a shout out this Tuesday to my Aunt Anna. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Aunt Anna. I love you. But I'm giving my Aunt Anna a shout out because she's always so supportive of my dreams and my career. She's been that way ever since I can remember. And I'm very blessed. So happy birthday, Anna, and thank you for all you do for me. All right, guys, it is our Tuesday Trivia Day. Today, we are using the month of September as a new series, and we're going behind the scenes, behind the set, to learn about other jobs that people do besides actors. Last week, we learned some of the jobs that are considered above the line. And today we're gonna, for the next couple of weeks, we're gonna look at some below the line jobs. All right, so I'll share a little bit more about what that means. But before we do that, you know what we have to do? We need to move it and groove it. So let's move it and groove it today. This is a short one, so we'll do the whole song.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner.
It's like an team.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will rock you. Sing it now. We will rock you. Buddy, you're an old man, poor man, pleading with your eyes, gonna make you zombie someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, somebody better put your bag into your place. We will rock you.
We'll say the thing.
We will rock you. Everybody, we will rock you.
Ready?
We will rock you.
Ready?
All right.
We think the power I have here, Michael, will say the thing. Good, look at this guy. Good, shake that out. So, good, shake that out. Good. So for the month of September, we're going to look at jobs that go on behind the camera or backstage jobs. Last week we looked at some of those jobs that are considered above the line. The producer, the director, the actors, the writer, and often the casting director. Those are considered above the line jobs. Those jobs directly are part of the creation of the film or TV show. This week and next week, I'm gonna look at jobs that are considered below the line. And those are jobs that are done on a day-to-day basis that people do to keep the flow of the film or TV show going, okay? So, guys, it's gonna be different on every set. Every set is dependent on the budget. It's all about the money. But we're just going to look at some basic duties of other basic duties and responsibilities of other people that work on the set. Because when you go to set, when you have an opportunity to go on set, and I hope you all will someday, or even when we're back doing things at the studio, I want you to understand what those jobs are, what those people do, the men and women that are also working to create the film or TV show. So we're gonna look at about 5 today, and the theme next week, as we continue to go. All right, cool. So we learned about the producer that the regular producer. They're the money people. They plan the budget. On set, the person that's on set all the time, they call the line producer. That's the line producer. They are in charge overseeing the day-to-day goings on, what happens each day on the set. Where a producer may not be on set every day. A producer may be like Shonda Rhimes, who's a big well-known producer, Grey's Anatomy, Scandal. She may not be on set every day, okay? She may be working out of the project. Some producers, the regular producers, produce more than one thing at a time. So a regular producer may not be on set every day. A line producer, one thing to know about them, if they are on set every day, overseeing the entire production, making sure the budget's right, the money's right. A line producer is on set every day. I'll say that again, a line producer is on set every day, okay? Overseeing the whole production. But the line producer, the director of photography, or DP, is sometimes called DOT, is sometimes called a DP, a cinematographer or director of photography. Their job is to film the TV or film. That's their job. They're also in charge of the camera crew and the lighting crew. Right, so the DP's job or director of photography, the job is to make sure the TV show or the film actually gets filmed. That's their job. But the line producer is there every day overseeing everything, the budget and everything. The director of photography is making sure that it's actually getting filmed. Right? They have the camera, they're making sure everything is actually getting filmed. The DP of the director of photography. Sometimes it's also called the cinematographer. So, all right, then we got the on set, we have the line producer who's overseeing everything, making sure the budget is right, everything's okay with everyone on set. And we got the director of photography who's making sure that everything is getting filmed. Okay, then we're gonna learn 3 more today. We have the first assistant director. Okay, the first assistant director. Now again, guys, depending on how large or how small it is, the film set and the budget, things are gonna change. So I'm gonna give you 2 things that a first assistant director does. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of things. A first assistant director works most closely with the director. All right, you gotta see the director's right-hand person. All right, So the first assistant director is the one that was the closest with the director. And usually the first assistant director that would say, quiet on the set, roll camera, roll sound, so they do the roll call. Quiet on the set, roll camera, roll sound, action. That is the first assistant, one of the first assistant director's job. So, okay, so let's see it. You got the line producer who oversees the budget and everything. That is the producer that's on set every day. We have the director of photography, or DP, who's in charge of filming the entire film or TV show. Then we have the first assistant director who works closest to the director, and one of the first assistant director's most important jobs is to do the roll call. Quiet on the set, roll camera, roll sound, action. That is usually one of the jobs of the first assistant director. All right, let's go to, we're gonna move up 2 more jobs today, and then we'll move it and group it. Now, sometimes on a film or TV show, there is a second assistant director. Okay, guys, again, it always depends on how much money there is and how many people are going to be on the group. All right, like when I do my classes, I am everything. I am my director, I'm a producer, I'm the camera person. There's nobody here helping me. I am everything. And the on-camera talent, I'm everything. However, usually on the TV show, you're gonna have a lot more. So you usually have the line producer. We're gonna the producer that's on set every single day, overseeing everything, making sure everything's running smoothly. You have the director of photography, who is filming the whole thing and in charge of the camera crew and the writing crew. We'll learn more about them next week. We have the first assistant director who works closely with the director and usually is calling quiet on the set and all the roll call or call roll before film start or TV show start filming. And the second assistant director, if there is one, the second assistant director is usually in charge of the background or atmosphere actors, and oftentimes make the call sheet for the actors, and making sure the actors know their call time. Sometimes that's the first director, and again, the first director and the second director work very closely together. So it's all this teamwork, right? Nobody works by themselves. It's all a great team, right? The director of photography needs to work with the director to know what the shots are, right? The director and the first assistant director need to work together. The second director and the second assistant director and the first assistant director all need to work together. Guys, it's all about the team. Teamwork. Yay, okay, and the final thing we're gonna learn about today is the editor. Once everything is filmed, the editor is the person that takes all the film and edits everything together. So you know when sometimes we do take 1, take 2, take 3, the editor, again, usually working with the director will sit in the editing room once the show is finished, and we'll put the show together. Because when we see the show, we don't see our film, we don't see 22 takes in one scene. We see one with the editor and the editing team that does all that. All right. So again, let's review. And again, all those jobs I described are below the line jobs. So let's review what we've done today. Then we're gonna go to our bonus round. All right. So today we learned about some of the below the line jobs. Right? One we learned about is the director of photography or DP. The director of photography or DP is in charge of filming the entire TV show or film. Okay, we learned about the line producer, and that is the producer who is on set every day. Okay, that they oversee the whole production, but you sometimes the difference between a line producer, the executive producer, is a line producer is on set every day. Okay, so we got that. But first we have the director who, right, the person who works closely with the director, all right, because the director is above the line job. Right, so the person who works closely with the director, the first assistant director, worked very closely to help the director. One of the first assistant directors' main duty is to do call, right on the set, roll camera, do the roll call. All right, roll camera, roll sound. That's what that is. They call the rolling. All right. So that's the main job of the first assistant director. And guys, there's a lot of students, then they give you a couple. And if there's a second assistant director, one of their main jobs is to create the call sheets for the actors and crew. Create the call sheet for the actors and crew, so they know their call times each day. And another job they may have is that the background or atmosphere, they're in charge of the background atmosphere. All right, so the second assistant director, and the editor's job is once everything comes together and the production is over, and post-production, the editor puts the show together or the film together, usually working really closely with the director. All right, so guys, we learned about some jobs, below the line jobs. This week we're gonna learn some more next week. Again, it's really important for you to get to understand who's working on the set with you and what are they doing, understanding what the jobs are. I think that's really important for you to know. So let's go to the bonus round. All right, guys, the bonus round, yay! Bonus question number 1. Name a below the line job we learned about today. Any of them, I talked about several. Name one below the line job we learned about today. Good. Bonus number 2. Who is in charge of the background actors? The first assistant director or the second assistant director? Question number 2. Who is in charge of the background actors? The first assistant director or the second assistant director? All right, good. Let's review our bonus round questions one more time. Question number 1. Name a below the line job we learned about today. Bonus question number 2. Who is in charge of the background actors? The first assistant director or the second assistant director? Okay, guys, good. You can call me at 323-346-2478. Leave your answers or email me, and you can also text me there at 323-346-2478, or you can email your answers to dejclass@gmail.com. You guys did great today. We're gonna go beyond the theme again next week. September is all about learning what other people do on set or behind stage to make the dream work, because I really believe teamwork makes the dream work. All right, Let's move it and groove it, and I'll see you tomorrow for Motivational Wednesday.